Welcome to That's Camellia podcast. Hey, we're going to unpack some of those questions that you have. We're going to interview some guests and let's have a conversation. Come on, enjoy the show. Welcome back to That's Camellia podcast. Hey, it's almost Mother's Day, and I wanted to take time to just honor the unsung heroes in our lives, which are who I call my mom, my mama, mommy. There's so many different things that a mom does for us. And in this segment, I just wanted to highlight some of the things that our mothers have done for us. So motherhood, it's evolved over the years. You know, our traditional roles and where we start, how our mothers took care of the family, and how you take care of your family, and how your daughters, our sons take care of their family. It's changed a little bit, right? You have to navigate through the changes in the times and the seasons of our lives. So that's within our careers, the technology that we have now, social expectation, and just nurturing our family. I mean, I didn't have a phone when I was growing up. I mean, now it's 9 and 10-year-olds and sometimes younger who have cell phones already. But that's because of the technology that we're in. But let's just raise our hands and shout, "We love you" to our moms. Take time, not only on Mother's Day, but every day. Every day that you get up and you get a chance to still call your mom, your grandma, whoever that mother figure is to you. Every time you get a chance, make sure you take advantage of that opportunity. Because think about it. Think about as you get older, you think about the wisdom, the wealth of the wisdom that your mom has poured into your life. I mean, the wisdom alone is priceless. It's priceless because moms, they possess a wealth of wisdom that's accumulated over the years of experience. So my great aunt would say, borrowed sense is better than bought sense. That's an accumulation of wisdom where they've already learned. They tried that, done that, been there, done that. Hey, don't do it. Let me show you a better way. So that's that borrowed wisdom that mothers give to us. And I want you to take advantage. Just sit with that and think about your journey. Think about your journey being raised by your mom. Think about your journey being a mom. Think about your journey being raised by other mother figures in your life. Think about that. Relive that joy. And I want you to take a chance today, whatever that day is for you, and make sure you say thank you because motherhood transcends the borders and cultures. It transcends the bloodline, I want to say, in some type of aspect, because your mother can be an adopted mom. Your mother could be someone you've worked with for years or you've known for years. So it's a unique, exclusive type of relationship, almost like sisterhood. I want you to take advantage of the opportunity to say thank you. Take them out to lunch. And this is beyond material possessions. You know, because as moms, we can give our kids, we want to give them everything that we didn't have, everything we think we wanted when we were young, we want to give it to them. But this type of appreciation and love goes beyond material possession. It focuses more on the moment, the appreciation of the love. And also, I think it focuses on the influence, a mother's influence. It extends beyond her lifetime. So my influence will extend beyond while I'm not here. When I'm gone, my influence over my children will still be there. I want to be able, and this is my goal and my purpose in life, is to leave an indelible mark on my children and anyone that crosses my path and future generations. I want to be able to leave that footprint, that ripple in their life to where they remember, I remember, I remember this special lady. So I want you to take advantage of today and celebrate your mom on Mother's Day. Let them know how much you love them. The unconditional, think about the things that a mother does. Unconditional love, sacrifice. A good mother will be willing to sacrifice your own needs and desires for the well-being of your own children. I mean, I might put off buying me this nice little dress I saw in order to get some shoes for my daughter. Mothers, I think we have an extra amount of patience, and we're very supportive. Mothers are supportive of their children's dreams, and we're supportive of our children's aspirations. We encourage them to pursue their passions and their interests. We also have this open communication. You know, back in the day, it was like when grown-ups in the room, you go to the other room. You didn't do all that. You wasn't in the room with grown-ups. And what my mama said, that was it. Because I said so, that's it. You know, coming up now, I have more of an open relationship with my daughter where I want to hear what she's thinking. I want to hear how she feels. I want to know about her mental well-being. I didn't I didn't tell my mom about my mental well-being. That wasn't a topic for discussion. But now it is. I want to know about my children's well-being. How are they doing? You know, I want to lead by example. So I want the values that I instilled in them, I want to also live those values. So no longer are those the days where, you do as I say, not as I do. No, I mean, I want to be a good example. I want to be able to not only tell you what to do, but show you by living it, by being a living example. So I think one of the aspects or true qualities of a good mother too is that we equip our children with the necessary skills, life skills. How to navigate through the world, how to make wise choices, how to be accountable, how to be respectful, how to be dependable, how to be diligent, how to make wise choices, how to say no, how to say yes. We teach our children these. And come on, my mom is my biggest cheerleader. She is my biggest cheerleader. She celebrates all of my achievements, no matter how big or small. She's like, I'm so proud of you, daughter. You're doing such a good job. Another thing that's really good about moms is, oh, they're so forgiving. I mean, we have some shortcomings, right? We have some shortcomings in our mom. They are so forgiving. Not all the time. I mean, sometimes they could kind of look at you sideways, but majority of the time, I think a good mother forgives their children's shortcomings and understands that. I mean, they're growing. Kids are growing. They're getting older. They're learning. So we allow them that grace. I think mothers allow their children some grace. So let me give you some little quick tips of how to show gratitude. One simple one that I think that we look over so many times, saying thank you. Thank you goes a long way. It shows you that you appreciate the acts. Quality time, just spending quality time with someone. Time is the one currency that we all have. And I think as we get older, that's the most expensive currency is time, quality time. I'm sure you can buy me a car and house. You can have all these material things, but that quality time, sitting with your mom, listening to the jokes, smiling, laughing, eating together, those are memories that are forever embedded in your mind. That after that materialistic thing is gone, you still have that memory. And what about the acts of service? So anything that you could do to help your mom out, whether that's come clean the house, come watch your favorite show with her, that acts of service, you're thinking of someone, or you're thinking of her outside of yourself. What about handwritten notes? When's the last time you got a handwritten note? A handwritten note. I mean, you saw somebody. Can anybody write in cursive nowadays? But a nice handwritten note, as long as it's legible. Write a note to your mom. Send her lunch. Send her flowers. Take her to lunch. I mean, small, surprising little gifts. If she likes charms, the little Pandora charm bracelets, get her a little charm to go on it. I mean, little random acts of kindness. Make sure you can tell her with your mouth how much you love her. One thing that we don't do a lot of is listening and understanding. Taking time to listen to your mom's thoughts and appreciating those thoughts. Because it's in those quality time, those quiet times, those creating memory times that your mom is giving you some good wisdom. Take notes. Take notes. Take your feelings out of it. Sometimes a mother's wisdom is hard to take, but take your feelings out of it. Mentally take note of that wisdom that they're depositing in you and learn from it. And what I love to do as well is public acknowledgement of how much I love my mom. I will publicly, we could be anywhere. I'll say, oh, mom, I love you. Take time to celebrate your mom, whether that's biological, adopted, a mother figure. Take time to just say thank you. It's so worth it and it's so needed. All right, that's all we have for today. Join me next time on That's Camellia podcast, where we're going to continue our conversations. Make it a great day.